Shaking MP. Gonna be a long summer if we can't win tonight.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We have a Monday night of basketball for you. Hello, basketball fans. Brian Anderson here, courtside with Doris Burke and Grant Hill. Our reporter is Allie LaForce. And a look now at the Milwaukee Bucks' upcoming schedule. On Wednesday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. Then on Friday, they're off to Charlotte to face off with the Hornets.
Looking at this stretch, they should have little issues beating most of their opponents. They just need to keep the intensity up and avoid playing down to their competition.
Looking at the starting five for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Julius Randle out there with McDaniels. Then there's Rudy Gobert. Then it's D'Angelo Russell. And it's Alexander Walker in a two-guard. And for Milwaukee, inside we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian and Lillard out there with Junior. And it's Porter in at the three. You know, in game two of a back-to-back, just how drained are you from yesterday as a player?
You know, BA, proper rest and stretching can help a lot. But you're not going to be your usual self at the start of game time. Believe that.
And MP's made no secret that one of his main focuses this season is taking down the top teams in the league. His motivation in games like this has been clear.
Well, credit to MP for his role in helping this team step up to the level of competition. They may not be infallible, but they're an absolute force. They can beat any team in the league on any given night. And this matchup gives them another opportunity to prove that. He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
All right, let's go to Allie LaForce now, who spoke with Doc Rivers.
I asked him how Rudy Gobert alters their usual game plan. Coach acknowledged that he's a factor and said Rudy definitely demands more from us offensively. We have to be careful where we put our shooters with him waiting for swats. Coach thinks intelligent offense is what it takes to beat Gobert. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. And here's Milwaukee now. After the Timberwolves picking up a basket a moment ago. Junior passes to Porter. Lillard outside. Off target from outside. And here are the Timberwolves. This game coming after a loss versus the Bulls.
It really just wasn't a fun game for them. Their offense looked stagnant, and they couldn't get anything going.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
He was gripping the rock on the way to the slam.
No way he was going to get stripped on that one. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Randle. That shot missing. Good D by Antetokounmpo. For three, here's Lillard. Rebound, Minnesota.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Randle against Junior. And that one drops. Randle's got 6.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range, one of those tools in the toolbox.
Fires for 3. And it's Lillard with the 3.
This guy, a tough cover for any defender. Creative and assertive scoring the ball.
Russell, the pass to Randle. Alexander Walker with it. Pass to Gobert. Giannis with the rebound. Milwaukee in the lead. Lillard passes to Junior. Antetokounmpo, left side. Beyond the arc. Russell with the rebound.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
It's McDaniels on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Alexander Walker. The three-pointer off the mark. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And that game was all about the depth they have on this roster. Their role players stepped up when they needed it most.
And that's exactly what happened. Guys came off the bench ready to play. The offense didn't miss a beat.
Here's Randle following the score by Milwaukee. Gobert with a screen on Lillard. Pass to Alexander Walker. Gets the 3 ball to go.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Junior outside. He shoots. Rebound, Minnesota. Last time they met in Minneapolis.
The last time out, they barely captured a win against this team. It came down to some key turnovers. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group. Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
Here's Antetokounmpo. In the game against Cleveland, very impressive. Pass to Junior. Junior, a screen on McDaniels. Back to Junior. Antetokounmpo outside. Puts one up from 19. And he connects with a jumper. Antetokounmpo's got his second basket of the game.
And even though Giannis made that jumper, the defense would rather give that up than let him get inside to do damage.
Randle deciding where to go with it. Pass to Gobert. Lillard against Russell. His first shot attempt. And he wills that one in, sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
And here's Porter outside. He drops it from range. Porter's got 6.
A lights-out three-point shooter. All Porter Jr. needs is a little wiggle. And he's pulling up.
Outside, Alexander Walker. Right wing. For three, Randall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee leading by 4. And Giannis with the jam.
Impressive how in sync Giannis is with his squad, enabling them to set up a flashy alley-oop.
Russell to pass to Randall. Back to Russell. And here's Alexander Walker. Picked by Gobert. Takes one from 10 feet. No good off the back of the rim. Milwaukee's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Junior finds Porter. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Timberwolves trail by 6. Russell from outside. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, tremendous job on the pull-up jumper, right? D'Angelo Russell taking advantage of what the defense gives him.
Pass to Antetokounmpo. The shake. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Ooh, putting on a show for the fans. Going up for the graceful reverse.
Oh, that had a little extra sauce on it, Grant. Now here's Randall. He has 6. And he misses. Only 2 for 6. Junior passes to Lillard. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Junior's got 3 assists in the game.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Back to Russell. Outside, Alexander Walker. To the paint. Here's Randall. And it's Randall with the jam.
Wow, excellent explosion off his feet by Julius Randle.
Junior outside. And Junior throws it down hard.
Can you say immediate entry into the highlight reel? Woo, what a dunk, B.A.
It's showtime now, man. They've built up a lead, and they're starting to rub it in. There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And Minnesota with possession here. After the basket by Milwaukee on the other end. Here's Alexander Walker, rejected by Lopez.
Well, Lopez twice on the pipes. He has the length to do this every time on the defensive end.
Antetokounmpo, the pass to Junior. Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's a screen. Again gets it to go. He can't miss. 5 for 5.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And Chris Finch has called timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Called here by Doc Rivers. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And you played for several different coaches with very different philosophies, Grant. Did you have a favorite system?
Well, you know, B.A., I did. I played 19 years, a number of different coaches, but the 8 seconds or less offense back when I was with the Suns as a player, you want to run, and honestly, it's so much fun getting up and down the court like that.
They've got Jackson Hayes, Junior. He's out there with Jackson, and it's Abaji in at small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. Good on both. Timberwolves trail by 7. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, Junior in the last matchup against the Cavaliers just played phenomenal. He dropped in 16 points and he really showed up on the defensive end as well, using all of his versatility. So when you look at all of that, it was obviously just a great night for him, playing with a ton of heart. Back to you guys.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
One of the things I like about this guy, he's able to up the intensity whenever needed, and players really feed off his energy.
And there's a pick. Here's Junior. Minnesota with a rebound.
Come on. If you're going to go for the crazy dunk, you better finish it.
And it's good for 2.
The best way to get a clean look is with those quick hitters on the break.
What a beautiful fast break opportunity, and the finish pretty good.
Here's Agbaji. Connects from downtown. Agbaji's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lopez. And Minnesota making a change here. Plumlee's checked in.
Number 22, Mason Plumlee.
Westbrook with it. Now guarded by Junior. Plumlee passes to Westbrook. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Timberwolves need to get off a shot here. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. All right, let's go to the 2K leaderboard. These teams are getting it done in their transition offense. 5th best, the Bucks.
This team has been playing at a fast pace offensively, and it's worked out for them during this last month. And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And it's getting them to the free throw line.
Minot's checked in for Minnesota. The Bucks leading by 5. Junior passes to Livingston. Junior, a screen on Westbrook. Going inside. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Milwaukee shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. First free throw is good. He's perfect from the line this time.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Minnesota. From outside the arc. The rebound by Livingston. Milwaukee has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. And another miss by Milwaukee. Timberwolves trail by 7. Pass to Minot. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And the second free throw is good. Milwaukee has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Kicks it to Junior. Knocked loose. And he lobs it up to the rim. And an emphatic jam on the lob.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Doris, think about Russell Westbrook's career. All-time NBA leader in triple-doubles.
BA, there is so much to admire about Russell Westbrook, but I'm going to begin with something that I think is undervalued, and that's his willingness as a great player to play hard every single night on both ends of the floor. Tough, competitive, and skilled. He's a Hall of Famer. This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
Gobert's checked in for the Timberwolves. Randall comes in for Minot. Lopez, the screen on Clark. And the basket by Agbaji. Agbaji's got 6.
Well, a tough first quarter for this guy. You like to see the shot go in. Nicely done.
Westbrook against Junior. Here's Randall. Hey, he's looking good so far. 4 for 8 from the field.
Boy, there was plenty of contact down low, but Randall assertive and able to find the finish.
Junior against Westbrook. Pass to Jackson. Good. And the assist goes to Junior. Jackson's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
How about the timing? Could be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Now here's Randall, tightly guarded. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Well, Julius Randle, once he starts percolating, is a dangerous offensive player.
Junior against Westbrook. Junior outside. Jackson outside. To the right side. Junior outside. Over to the left wing. Jackson, the pass to Junior. Launches a three. It's rebounded by Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Releases. That's good from Dillingham. On the assist from Gobert. Dillingham's got 5 points now this quarter. Junior outside. Pass to Livingston. Here's Jackson. Junior outside. Lopez, the screen on Westbrook. Junior with it. And it's Gobert picking him up. And now the T-Wolves on the break. Randall can't hit.
Well, we love his ability to attack the rim. He just loses a little bit of focus and misses the chippy.
Kicks it to Junior. Puts up a three. It's rebounded by Minnesota. And here's Clark. Pass to Dillingham. Westbrook with it. Here's Gobert. Playing to his strength. Gobert inside.
They have no answer defensively inside.
And a timeout called here by Doc Rivers. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Timberwolves ahead, up 1. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Welcome to halftime, folks. Before we talk about the game, let's check out who won Player of the Month in both the East and West. In the Eastern Conference, Cade Cunningham.
His energy has been unmatched on the offensive end. No one has stopped him, and they can't contain him. They tried everything. They've thrown the kitchen sink at him. It hasn't worked. This guy's on another level right now.
Getting to that first half of action from Minnesota, they find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
This has been a display of what we often...
Thanks, as always, for watching.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. It's been a clinic out there by Giannis Antetokounmpo.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Well, you can see why they would continue to play through him. He was tough to stop, super assertive down low, just great work.
Setting the floor for the Timberwolves. Rudy Gobert is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Jaden McDaniels. Then it's Nickeil Alexander-Walker. And it's Russell in at the point guard position. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, the Timberwolves, no doubt, a team to be reckoned with. Coach Chris Finch said, we come in every single night and compete. No matter what the circumstances are, we expect to win. We root for each other, so I feel like we have all the makings of a tough team.
And they have reason to be confident, Allie. Thank you. The Bucks trail. Here's Junior. Stolen. Pass to McDaniels. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got 3 assists tonight.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
And it's Junior missing.
You wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the glass.
Outside McDaniels. Inside. Randall can't hit. The Bucks shooting a nice 50% for the game. And there's the foul. It's on Rudy Gobert. That's his first foul of the game.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
A little over a minute gone here in the second half. Here's Lillard. Oh, Lillard just owning the paint.
He's known for the long ball, but Lillard every bit as effective in the mid-range.
Pass to Russell from deep. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Junior, drives to the hoop, and the dunk by Junior. Extremely competitive game thus far.
Yeah, 6 lead changes in total. I expect there to be more to come.
Here's Russell. Giannis with the rebound. Antetokounmpo has got his 8th rebound here tonight.
Well, trying to find themselves in the second half here. Just 1 for 4 from the field. Can someone in the group get hot? Let's see.
Back to Junior. Shot clock at 6. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Porter from outside. Buries it from 3. And now a 4-point Milwaukee lead.
Just an uncanny ability to make shots from the corner. Porter Jr. using his skill set.
McDaniels with it. Now Porter defending. Randall outside. Shot to stop the run, and he buries that one. Back rim and in. Randall's got 14 points for the game.
So guys, over the years, we've seen Randall become a much more aggressive scorer. You love his tenacity.
Here's Russell into the lane, and then Russell with the dunk.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
Boy, in a tight game like this, that can change the whole tone. It helps your opponent get into a little bit of a rhythm.
And it's Russell, that time on the assist from Randall. 9 points in the game.
You can see it. Once this guy gets his rhythm, he is so hard to slow down. What an excellent night for him and his team.
And the Bucks making a change here. Jackson is checked in. Lillard finds Junior down low. And stolen by Gobert. Who poked away. Out to Lillard. To the inside. Junior outside. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Solid read from Porter Jr. When he makes quality passes like this, it helps his team's overall chemistry.
Free throw good. Junior. For Minnesota, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. For 3, Randall. And the three-pointer goes. Randall's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Boy, that is some big-time range on display from Julius Randle. Okay.
And out of bounds, Minnesota will have it. Let's take a look at the numbers for him.
He's been really dialed in from deep during these last 5 games. Looking assertive and in control every time he rises up to shoot from beyond the three-point line. And it's been fun to watch.
You know, part of what makes Julius Randle so effective is that spin move, Doris.
He does like to use that on the interior against taller players to get enough separation. But the number of finishing moves that guy has off the spin is really an effective tool.
Being Porter Jr. is 6'10", you have to know where he is at all times, especially when he's lurking inside.
Randall outside. From the baseline, that falls. Nice assist by Russell. Russell's got his 4th assist with that last one.
Yeah, this period, they're letting him go to work, and it's paying off.
Shakes him. He hits the back iron and sinks it. Porter's got 13.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Abaji's checked in for Porter Jr. Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Timberwolves. Dillingham comes in for Russell. Here's Dillingham. 7 points in the game. Right side, McDaniels. Here's Dillingham, defended by Lillard. Clock at 4. Dillingham with the bucket. He's got 10.
gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Lillard looking around. Over Dillingham. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook.
Gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss. Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Outside McDaniels. Pass to Dillingham. With some arc. Takes a three. McDaniels can't hit. And so Jackson Jr. will bring it up for Milwaukee. Jr. outside. Out to Lillard. Here's Abaji. Antetokounmpo, a screen on McDaniels. Abaji can't hit. Minnesota has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. And stolen by Jackson. Pass to Lillard. In transition. Here come the Bucks. They now take the lead. Lillard's got 4 points this quarter. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Bucks.
You have to be a fan of the energy they've played with on the defensive end. Active hands and feet, and it's come up big a few times for them.
They've also been scoring on the break. With how difficult it is to get buckets in the half court, anytime you can push the ball in transition for easy ones, that's big time.
Out to the wing. Here's Abaji. He's got 6. 6 on the shot clock. Junior passes to Abaji. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And it's Gobert with a rebound. Gobert's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Since hitting 2 triples in the first half, he's been non-existent from out there.
Well, when you've been struggling as he has, you love that your teammates have really stepped up and taken the challenge.
Ooh, McDaniels with a steal. Dillingham, no good. To the wing, right side. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Rebounded by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got 4 rebounds in the game. Alexander Walker, the pass to Gobert. Pass to Westbrook. Abaji with a rebound.
I'll tell you, everything went right in terms of execution. He just can't get it to go.
And here's Lillard. The 3-ball. Yes, and it's Junior picking up the assist. Junior's got assist number 8 now on the night. Oh, stolen by Junior. The finish! And the dunk by Junior.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Timberwolves trail by 4. Outside, Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. He's got 10. They set the pick. Here's McDaniels. Good on the 13-footer. McDaniels got 12.
McDaniels making excellent use of the mid-range there.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 50. Look at Giannis go up and get it.
Beautiful setup on the alley-oop.
Great catch, great flush. Minnesota's gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Outside McDaniels. Driving inside. The rebound by the Bucks. Antetokounmpo has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Now here is Junior, covered by Alexander Walker. And Giannis shrugs off the contact.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets. If they take their time. This will be the final possession of the quarter.
Well, it's amazing. If you finish quarters the right way, it can have such a great impact on the outcome of a game.
McDaniels with it. Rejected by Junior. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. A moment ago, head coach Doc Rivers.
Hey guys, come on. Let's close this score. Let's close.
Making some changes. Antetokounmpo's checked in for Hayes, and Junior subbed in for Trent. Some changes for Minnesota. Inside, we have Giannis and Lopez. Damian Lillard out there with Junior, and it's Porter in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Slow defensive rotation causing a breakdown along the perimeter.
And Chris Finch calls timeout here. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. There's 53 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Picked by Gobert. McDaniels got room. Book it again. 7 for 12 and going at the defense. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Russell to pass to Randall.
But Julius Randle is never going to back away from a defensive player. He knows he's got the strength to play through contact. Nice job drawing the foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
Taking 2 shots.
And he ends up making the second. And that narrows the gap to 7.
You know, he doesn't shrink the lead as much as he should have. That hurts a bit.
Porter. And then Porter with the dunk.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
And it's Randall with the jam. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Out to Lillard. Back to Junior. Oh, deflected. So Milwaukee wins it. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving.
That's what I'm talking about. Whew. I think it's time to do some laundry. That outfit smells foul.